This is the Danger Zone. Stay tuned for 30 minutes of insider information on the global economy, terrorism, and world events that affect you, your finances, your job, and your security. You're in the Danger Zone. Now, here's your host, Dick Carlson.
I'm amazed by a poll that I saw. It was Gallup, very respectable. It was done this summer, and it was conducted of the people in 12 of the 15 former Soviet countries. They left a couple out, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. They asked those folks how they felt about their leaders. It turned out a couple of interesting facts. 4% of Ukrainians approved of their country's leadership, but the lowest rating that Gallup's ever had. 77% of Azerbaijanis said they liked their government, and 71% of Kazakhs said they were happy, they liked their government.
We are in the process of building a new society, therefore it is very important for us to maintain inter-ethnic accord, as we say. And we believe that this is one of the most important prerequisites before we achieve economic and political successes. Unless you have order in your house, you are not able to do any meaningful job.
Is there a particular take that Kazakhstan has on its Islamic identity as it relates to law and politics?
We were always at the crossroads of different cultures, different outlooks, different walks of life. Therefore, I'm not surprised that we have many religions living in Kazakhstan in peace and harmony. The common denominator for us was to try to have respect to each other. We are different, but we tolerate each other not because we have to tolerate. We tolerate each other because we respect each other and we want to engage each other in a meaningful cooperation in life.
What is the relationship between Kazakhstan and Iran, and does your country play a moderating role, I would hope, with the Iranian regime that stands now?
We enjoy normal relations with Iran as we enjoy normal good relations with any other country. This is our policy. We do not want to quarrel and fight with anyone. We exchange visits, we have trade, we have other kinds of relationships, and we try to influence the outer world through different means, and we think that the best mean is example.
Kazakhstan is indeed very admirable for all those kinds of openness that you describe. How does that how is that reconciled with a law that I understand is being considered now to restrict internet access?
Yes, we had recently passed a law on internet, but it is, I think, mispresented in the West by particular journalist groups. The essence, I want to affirm to our listeners that the essence of the law is to make sure that the new trends in the information space are also done in an orderly manner. I want to affirm that the government of Kazakhstan sticks to the principle of the freedom of information and freedom of speech and freedom of access to the information. So this law does not intend to violate this basic principle of the sacred cows. What we observe, though, is that in the age where you have hacker attacks, where you have debates between Google and other domain holders, it is important to understand what this new source of information, which obliterates the borders, carries for our own security. You understand Kazakhstan geography. It is squeezed between so many giants, and of course we are not dominant in our space, information space. Therefore, we have to be wary about our future security, and we have to be absolutely up to date to modern trends in the information space. Therefore, we want to put things in order, but I once again affirm that it is not an intention to curtail the freedom of speech and freedom of access to information.
In Kazakhstan, what is the country, what is the government doing to provide some kind of opportunity for small and medium-sized businesses?
Private sector is one of the top priorities of Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's economy is now more than 90% private. SME is a particular concern for Kazakhstan. I mean, a particular priority, not a concern, but a priority for Kazakhstan. And every effort is done to support and uphold that sector. We have multiple programs. We have lots of resources sent there. I give you the figures. Today we have about 85% of people in the SME sector. They produce so far 15% of our GDP. We want to achieve a target of 40 to 50, which is the level of the developed countries. When we achieve that, we will say that we have built the middle class, the very important material for the successful society. This is our goal.